13 miles north from the hustle and bustle of Times Square, Seton Falls Park sits on a patch of forested parkland in the Bronx. New York City Parks senior scientist Novem Oyung leads a tour along the newly marked trail.
As you're moving towards the forest, you can sort of start it feeling a little bit cooler now than the playground that we were just at.
This park is serving as a living laboratory for scientists collecting data on the cooling power of trees.
One of our temperature sensors is near the stream there. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it from this rock.
3 air temperature sensors have been set up throughout the park as part of a partnership between New York City Parks and the Natural Areas Conservancy.
We installed temperature sensors in a healthy forest, a degraded forest, and in adjacent street tree. And we found that our healthy forests provide the greatest cooling benefits. On a hot summer day in July, we found that in our healthy forest, it was 11 degrees cooler.
That cooling effect is especially important now in New York City. The New York City Panel on Climate Change projects up to a 5.7 degree increase in the city's average temperatures and twice as many days with highs above 90 degrees by the 2050s. The city averages an estimated 370 heat-related deaths each summer, and Black New Yorkers are twice as likely to die from heat stress as white New Yorkers. The city used historical data from heat-related deaths during extreme heat events to develop a heat vulnerability index that pinpoints areas with the highest heat risk. That's where the Parks Department is focusing on tree planting efforts.
We're actually planting in neighborhoods where it's going to have the greatest impacts, the neighborhoods that are most vulnerable to heat issues, and using that data to help target where we plant.
And the city is planting at a record pace. More trees were planted in the last fiscal year than the past 5. New York City plans to add up to 20,000 trees every year until at least 2026.
We're making the investments today that can help New Yorkers weather the effects of extreme heat, which is actually our deadliest climate hazard today, but also it's an investment in the future, right? We expect, according to scientists, for the climate to continue to warm and for New York City to feel like some of the cities in the South. So what we have to do today is ensure that we are investing in street trees, in our forests, in our backyards, and ensuring that we have enough green infrastructure to support us for the years to come.